Hello, everyone. Oh man, it's good to be back. How is everyone doing? What the hell? Oops, missed it. There we go. There you go. Okay. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's been way too long. I've been wanting to do one of these for the longest time, but unfortunately no pages, but literally a page just dropped. Let's see. Let me just check. When was that? That was at 6:01. Literally an hour ago. Literally an hour ago. It's 7:01 at this moment, and that came out at 6:01. I was just preparing the stream. I was not expecting the page to drop at this hour. It usually drops at either in the morning or afternoon, but I kind of rushed it. I kind of rushed to get this thing going, but nevertheless, I want to just get right into this. I'm super excited, so let's just dive right in. What do we have to start with? We have sketches. Bam. We got Rain and we got Spotted Rain and Adira. And looks like Nibs is at it yet again, being the mischievous one of the group. Let me try and get that, here we go. Let me read this out. Could have sworn I was wearing clothes a moment ago. Hey! Oh, Nibs is at it again. Always taking people's clothes. Why, we have no idea. But she just does. Nibs does what she wants to. She's her own squirrel. Carry on. Ah, yes. That is a love bite. To me. and I think to Cat too. And maybe even Rose. Definitely Rose, yeah. Oh, Vampire Rose is back for October. Halloween's coming up. But Oktoberfest is going on right now. And I'm actually having a beer right now. I'm having an amber lager called Thornbury. That's about an hour drive away for where I am. They make great stuff. Anyway, let me carry on about this. Well, let's just go ahead and talk about the background. Well, first of all, obviously the characters. I swear Rose's hair is more red than usual. But that might just be me, but of course her eyes are blood red. Indicating, vampire. And she's got a little sigil. Well, I mean, it's obviously a rose, but like with a hook at the bottom of it, which looks nice. And she's got not a collar. I think it's a necklace, but I can't really tell because obviously Cat's in the way. And I like the shine and the glare that Tom put. Didn't really have to, but normally I would say I'd rather just have it dark for something like this, like no glitter whatsoever. But the fact that Tom put some dust in does give it some effect. So I'm enjoying this one. Not as much as some other people, but I like it. It's pretty decent. Carry on. We got Love in the Rain. Alright, we got Scythe and Wolfmaren. Their relationship has got to, come on. In the comics, I mean. In the comics, for sure. There's no doubt. Come on, Marin has to get with Scythe at this point. Especially since everyone is like just going at it in the Patreon streams and Patreon requests and Picardo streams too. Oh wait, no, I think Tom stopped the Patreon streams. I don't know. I can't remember. Either way, I like this one, especially with the rain effect. Oh, just kiss each other. Oh, God. The feels of this one. We got... Well, it's not... First of all, it's not elderly Catherine. She's just wearing glasses and actually has her hair a lot longer than usual. Also, it's obviously tied up and everything. But we discussed the sketch of this piece. How long was it? 2 or 3 weeks ago, feels like. But obviously, she's reading a fairy tale to two, I guess, orphaned twins. I should say twins. A wolf Kydron and a tiger Kydron. That is enjoying Cat's fluffy tail more than the book. But hey, wouldn't we all? I think everyone would. Come on, that's a puffy tail and it's a cat. Who doesn't love Cat? Anyways, let's discuss the whole coloring of it. Well, obviously the bed's fucking huge. And it's got the drapes, which, you know, it's right out of that era where, you know, that takes place in TwoKinds, I think. But I like how the outside, obviously it's raining and the lights are on. Like, who wouldn't enjoy that at night? That's like perfect. That's like the perfect night. At like what? You're sitting there at like 11 at night and it's just pouring rain. And you just get to read a book or something. Well, let's face it, we're playing video games, but you get my point. Yeah, I really like this piece. It's just fucking wholesome. That's it. It's wholesome, calming, and it has Cat in it, so you can't go wrong with this one. You just can't. Alright, let's go on, and we have Horny. You know, it's always Laura holding the damn collar. It's always Laura. And yeah, you can either assume it to be, I guess, yourself, but more than likely, we're look at the POV of Keith. By the way, it's a young Catherine, so. And the coloring's a pretty simple one too. You know, it's nothing too extravagant this time, which I get it. Tom needs a break. Tom deserves a fucking break. And more horny. We still have flat-chested Laura coming out of the pool. Honestly, Tom is just a destroyer at water effects, so obviously the pool just looks magnificent. It's the second thing that your eyes are drawn to. Or third. If you don't stand for Laura. So all the Laura stands, this one's definitely for you. I'm more of a Cat stan. Not that Laura's a good fox. She's a great fox, don't get me wrong. Yeah, not much else to say about this one. Again, it's a pretty simple but good colored Patreon request. So, obviously, great job, Tom, and Laura looks incredible. But I like that water effect a lot more. I don't know. Tom's water effects are just amazing in every single way. I could just see just draw a fucking ocean and I'll be more than pleased. Oh god. So you have a cosplay of Rain. No, cosplay of Rain. Cosplay of Crystal. That Rain is wearing. This outfit is awfully breezy. Are you sure this is from a kid's game? Shouldn't I at least have underwear under this? Honestly, did Crystal even have underwear under that skimpy little outfit that they put into a fucking game? Oh, that's good beer. That's delicious. The Amber Lager I'm talking about. Don't get any ideas, Jesus Christ. I don't need you guys just dropping bombs on me in the Discord. Telling me I'm all horny and shit. Just because I said that. I'm talking about the beer. No, not Rain. Not that I wouldn't want to see a gal in there, so. I hope this one gets colored in too. Just to see the crystal glow. Just have an excuse for that thing. Because anything with a glowing effect, I'd rather have color. I'd rather have color. And of course, God, wouldn't that fucking hurt though? The tail? Like just tightening it? I mean, it looks like it fucking hurts, but then again, you know, how the fuck would we know? Yes! I don't know, I really enjoy this sketch, and I'm not even English. I don't know why, I just like Rain in this outfit, she looks awesome. Well, now, I'm not quite sure what I'm dressed as. I do like tea, though. I don't know anything about English tradition other than tea, beer, and football, aka soccer. But I call it football, too. And so do many other Canadians, so. Sorry about that. Yes, I did say sorry about that. Because I had to. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Talking about Rain in an English uniform. Because that's what the English... That's an English tradition? I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about English traditions, so... You guys gonna help me out with that one? But anyways. Well, first of all, I've never actually, like, seen this uniform before. I've seen a Scotsman's uniform. But this is beyond me. I don't know anything about this. I don't know about the Clover crest, that sigil. And I don't know if it's... Like, obviously the cape is red. Obviously. And she's got stockings on. White, I'm assuming. But, I don't know, is that armor she's supposed to be wearing, or is because it's gold, kind of gold? But, so, I don't know. Again, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Not that I don't like it. Because I really enjoy it, especially on Rain. And the top hat, well, bowler hat, this completes it. I don't know why, but it completes it. So this is a good one. I can't really tell if the band on her tail is something different. I can't really tell. Oh! Oh, it's the English flag. Oh, well, there you go. Nice. Renee at the... Princess Renee at the dentist, which I fucking hate, by the way. I do not like the dentist whatsoever. I hate getting my teeth cleaned. Oh, God, I dislike the dentist so much. And that would probably be a very unexpected visitor to a dentist, as we see with that one, and... Well, Renee's has a chipped tooth, I think. That is a chipped tooth. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th tooth. Oh my god, that's a lot of rows. That's some hardcore dentistry right there. Only the toughest dentists ever can clean a dragon's mouth. And we have a boob. Simple, easy, adorable, yes. Nothing more to be said. Because it was something we all would try and do. It's literally every single fucking character in the TwoKinds world. And I think every single Natty stan would probably just try their best to do that. Hide in trees, hide in bushes. Make a fucking plan. Just to boop our nose. But only Keith is allowed to do it. I assume. Carry on. Okay. Well, the squirrel is back to human form, and Scythe is still Kydrin, just a squirrel size now, and that's one hell of a view Scythe has. Also a cozy place for him. And for anyone that size, next to a gigantic squirrel that may or may not know what's going on. I love that squirrel. She's too innocent. Maybe. Probably not, considering what we've seen in the comic. But at this very moment, she's innocent. And let's keep her that way, for the time being. Fucking Evil's. Evil's daydreaming of multiple fem mics hanging out with him and feeding him. And then real Mike is just... he knows. And he doesn't like what he doesn't like what Evil's is thinking at all. Poor Mike, man. Poor Mike. He doesn't deserve this. Sorry, Mike. Okay, here we go. It finally happened, yes. It finally happened. A Zootopia cosplay with Mike and the Wabbit. The Wabbit gal. And... well, technically, Mike is not supposed to be wearing pants for this character, but he has them on anyway, which probably tells me that Tom did not see the movie. I assume. Maybe. But actually, like, Mike actually looks pretty good in that. Probably look better in a friggin' dapper black suit, though. Get Mike to wear a friggin' suit. Anyways, let me read this out. Don't you think this costume is a little on the nose? I get mistaken for Judy enough as it is. Wait, you're not. Haha. I'm armed now, you know. Duh. You know, for a dragon, you're still kinda shrimpy. Oh, yeah? Yep. Keith finally got turned into a dragon. And somehow still manages to be small. Which would definitely be my outcome as well. I'm only 5'1". I'm not that big. I understand Keith's absolute torment and pain. He has to look up, and everyone has to look down. Yep, but me and Keith are probably small but big at the same time, so... Wait, when in some cases. I shouldn't have said that. After this. My timing couldn't be any more fucking stupider. Okay, so we got horniness on the way, and it's Wolf Marin's turn. Oh my god. Well, obviously we got a unclosed Marin with the shine of the sun. Just literally like holy, like the Lord is just blessing that. Oh my god, what is with the glare? They glare so much. Well, it's probably just due to the sketch. That's all. Since Tom hasn't put any coloring into it. But knowing the fandom, they will. This will be one. If it's the last thing they do. Okay. I'll stop it. And I like the eye glow. At least that's there. The blue eye glow. I really like. Carry on. Ah, yes, Oktoberfest. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not even going to assume that I know how to say that. But I will yeah. You guys fucking do it. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, Oktoberfest. Anyone interested in my special brew? Guaranteed to change your life. What the fuck's in it first? I know you. I don't trust you. You're adorable, you're cute. What the fuck is in that beer, though? And is it of your making? What am I putting into my body? That is the first question I ask. when Nora is delivering something. Do not trust that dragon. Not because she's a bad person. That's in quotations, but, you know, she's a mischievous freaking dragon. But I will take that beer anyway. Fuck it, it's Oktoberfest. Ah, yes, evil creature, how dare you use your vile magic to enthrall me. But I haven't. I mean, yes, you're mine now. You must obey me. You fiend. I see no bite marks. Maren just doesn't want to admit it. That she likes wolves now. That's thanks to Scythe. Why does Maren actually look good in that? Maybe it's just her personality. I think that's why it fits it. Maybe drop the silver dagger. Just see where this goes. Might as well, that's where I'd see it. I just drop it and say, oh, okay, let's see where this goes. Drop the dagger. You hungry? Bite me. Yeah, I'm sure this will get colored in. Hopefully before Halloween ends. That'd be something. Yeah. Still more Oktoberfest, and our favorite ghost character is shit-faced. Poor Willow. Shoo, shiny. Yes, yes, shiny. Stupid body. Weren't you the one who accidentally drank that cider? How was I supposed to know cider meant alcohol? That's why the numbers are there with the percentage. Give her more alcohol. I like how Laura's just holding a pretzel in her mouth, just trying to guide Willow's body through a crowded space, I assume. And Cat's working. And a cool, well, I don't, is that a maid's outfit? I'm not sure. All I know about Oktoberfest is it involves beer, and that makes me happy. And that's it. That's all I need to know. Until I go to Germany, then I need to know my shit. And hopefully I do one day, because I always wanted to visit there and shred the fucking mountains on a snowboard. Carry on! Okay. Here. Okay. Here you will, fans. Which is a lot of you. You get your Willow pillow now. And bonus is the, I don't know, the bottle or the chalice or the something that keeps her soul in. Which is usually never in, well, kind of, sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Technically, we're looking at Willow's body, not Willow herself, because that's her soul. Oh, wait, hang on. Is she wearing... Yeah, she is. Right? Are those rings around her ankles and tail? I can't really quite make it out. Where the... Here, let me go into the Discord and size it up. Oh, no. Okay, it's just her fur. Alright. Man, that really goes to show you how long it's been since I've seen Willow in this position. How many times have I seen her where she's, like, in modern era, wearing clothes, actually looking really cute? And she's not even a main character, it's almost everyone's favorite. Poor Tom. It's like, damn it, I should have had this character in. Would have gotten way more Patreon stuff. Next time, Tom, next time. And that's it. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Okay, it's time for our grand finale here. We got the page. Let's see. There we go. Alright. October 14th, 2022. Revealing his ego. Welcome to my mindscape. Tell me, dragon, what do you think about being the small one for once? I say this speaks to the size of your ego. I don't know what magic this is, Kydron, but I promise it won't end well for you. Oh yeah? Relax, your highness. I'm not here to hurt you. I need you after all. For what? Power, of course. What better use for a creature literally made of magic? But I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. I'll explain why I'm laughing. First, allow me to introduce myself officially. I am Clovis, the Prince of Greed. Here it goes. Are you sure it's not princess? Don't you say that word. It's prince. I wanted you to see that, to show you what your dragons did to me. Okay, let me explain why I'm laughing at that second bigger panel. Well, kind of third last panel, but whatever. The reason, the first thing was not, oh shit, it like Clovis is like super powerful with his magic now. No, my first thought was take that background down, put some flowers in there, and he's skipping through a field of flowers, and that's a perfect image of what people think of Clovis in the fandom. Which should happen. It should happen now that I've said it, and I hope I see it. Fuck you, Clovis. Asshole. Fuckface. Okay, let's just talk about the pages. Panels. Well, one, obviously, this is, Clovis's, I guess, own consciousness, perhaps? That's what I think. I don't know, I'm guessing that's what a mindscape is. Someone's consciousness into a physical form. And it's... Well, here's where I'm interested, because we see the top right hand of the first panel, we clearly make out a cat, so what I'm thinking that is the Templar cat somehow watching, able to peer into Clovis's mind, which you would say like, well, how? Well, the Templar did give him that dragon sigil with the gem in it, so I'm assuming the Templar are watching him, and that's why the cat is there, because it is like cloudy black, and we have seen the black cat of the Templar. We know it exists. And for Nora, small as a mouse. This is Clovis's mind. So she's pretty much helpless. But what really gets me, what worries me, is what he says. And what better use for a creature literally made of magic. So I'm assuming Clovis's plan is one of two things. Either force Renee into submission and change him back into male, or to drain her of her magic, which is basically her life force, and use that to change back. But one thing, let's just talk about the effects here. Like, this is new. I think Tom's been practicing this out, because that last big panel looks like, at the bottom, it looks like sand. But it really looks cool with the darkness, like, in the background, and then the cape is actually, like, pushing that gold sand look out of the way. Like, the cape is the darkness, almost. Like, it's creating it, or maybe you're, like, shielding. I'm trying to see this in Tom's point of view, right? But it does make for one hell of an effect. That is really cool looking. Kind of actually gives... I don't know where did Tom get that idea? Actually, I'd love to know. But anyway, so the very, very last panel to the right, where he screams, "It's Prince, I wanted you to see that." I like how Tom gave him, like, those Looney Tune eyes. Always loved Looney Tunes. I mean, what the fuck is that? Get out of the way, Bitfinder. Yeah, I've always loved Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny and all, and I haven't seen Tom do that yet, but I'm glad I did. Because I just love being reminded of that friggin' show. God damn, I want to know what that fucking cat is now. Like, I want to confirm it. Is that the Templar cat? And if so, like, holy shit. Like, it just shows you that, like, Clovis is... If that is the case, Clovis ain't shit. And neither is Renee. Which would make me wonder, would Nora, like, be able to handle that then? Is Nora able to handle the Templar? And I think the answer would be she'd need some help. Ooh, the Templar are dangerous. But so is Clovis. At this very moment, he's probably the most dangerous person. Probably right next to Trace, actually. Or at least right next to the Templar themselves. Oh my god, what is gonna happen on the next page? I'm so excited. I want to know. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the next page. Alright guys, holy crap. This was fun. Oh my god, I've been wanting to do one of these for the longest time now. We got through a lot of sketches and a few colored ones too. Hopefully I can do this next week and not have to wait a long time to do them. Again, this is more of a hobby thing, so that's why I'm not consistent. I'm just doing this more of as a hobby. And I'm enjoying it just like that, so. And man, what is gonna happen in the next page? I don't think a fight is gonna break out in the Mindscape, but I think Clovis is gonna do what I said. Yeah, either he's gonna just pound her with, I don't know, some sort of telepathy attack and just make her submit that way, or drain Renee's power, which is her life force. So things are getting interesting on Renee's side of the story. They are not out of the woods yet. Alright, guys. That is it for me. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you guys a lot. And, sorry for the long delay, but, you know, there's nothing I could really do about it. All you see are sketches, which I don't want you to see. I want you to see the new page as well. So, anyways, guys, thank you for staying. Thank you for chilling with me. I appreciate you all.